Queen here, and I'm here to demonstrate the Sylvan Pro Sight Tool. Just got this from Amazon yesterday, and I'm going to demonstrate its use. It's a very well-made product. The only thing, as you'll read in the reviews, is it does not have any directions. I got on one of the gun forums looking for some help, and the answer was, if you don't know how to work the sight tool, you've got no business even using it. So I wonder, are we born with knowing how to use these tools? Probably a lot of us weren't born with this tool attached to us, so I'm going to demonstrate how to use this sight tool. First, it comes in this case. Now here's what was surprising when I opened it up. And they don't even mention this, they should. It comes with a variety of wrenches to work it, but what they do not mention is that's a front sight removal tool as well. I ordered one of these separately. I did not know this kit come with it. They don't tell you, but that'll take your Glock front sight out. And there's other wrenches to work this, and then also they throw in a punch as well. So you have everything you need in this kit. Very well made, and probably what separates this from the rest is this is lined with protective plastic. I don't need to wrap any rags or felt or put business cards in there. These are all plastic surfaces on the inside, so it will not mar the gun. And then something different is it also has this top pressure adjustable sensor on there, which is unusual for most of the sight pushers to have. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. I've already took the slide off a Glock 19, and actually you can use this without dismantling the gun. If you take this plate off, you can do it with it on the firearm. That comes off, but I prefer to do it with the slide off of the firearm, and I'll demonstrate how this works. We'll slide this in. Okay. As so. Here's your pusher block. You'll see it has a beveled edge. That's for my Glock sight. As you can see, it's beveled as well. So we're going to use it in that direction. If it was a straight sight, we'd be pushing it in this direction, but it's beveled, so we'll use that. I'll line it up, and we'll tighten up these bottom screws. I'll lift it up here to the camera where you can see it. To make sure it's in place, I'm pushing this push block up to the sight to make sure it's lined up. Okay, so there it's almost in position. What you don't see on each side here, there is some rubber pads that we can adjust to get that centered up. So I'm going to adjust those pads. I think it's pretty cool that, you know, everything's rubberized. I did a lot of research on these sight pushers, and a lot of them, they just don't have the protection, and they can mar your gun up if you don't have them protected. So I thought that was pretty thoughtful. I'm tightening these up. Okay. Then I want to make sure I'm centered on this end. I'm going to center it up here as well. Push it over a little bit. Now this is cool. I haven't seen this on any of them. It's got a top. There we go. I loosened that up a little bit where I could maneuver it some. It's got a top piece that pushes down on it too. So this thing is completely surround it. I'm tightening it down on the top, and I'm not cranking down on it hard. I'm just barely torquing on it. I don't want to damage, you know, I don't want to do it so hard I damage my slide. And it looks like it's going to hold it in there fine. I'm just barely tweaking it. So it's holding it in there snug. And just make sure these are tight. So there we go. It is fully in place. Looking at the back view, you can see that that is ready to push that back slide off. So let's give it a try here. Tighten this down here, tight. And I'll take a second look, make sure I am lined up properly. Yep, looks good. And once you're to that point where everything's straight and lined up and ready to go, you can just rest the whole assembly on your bench, and you just use this wrench to push her off. Move it up where you can see that. There we go. And this is actually just pushing off so easy. I mean, this thing works like a dream. As you can see, turn it up this way. But yeah, I'm just barely putting any type of force on this, and it's just coming right off. Man, this sight pusher is a dream. I've seen some others take their sights off, and I mean, they're just destroyed afterwards. But this, it just pushes it off so smooth. I mean, that's it. There we go. Sight off, and you know, no damage to the system. I mean, this is just really, really impressive. I've got another sight to put on, and I was reading the reviews. One person sent theirs back because they said, well, my other sight won't fit in there. They had, I think, a Go sight. I'm going to show you how to overcome that in the next video. Thanks, and good luck for all you sight pushers out there. Ike Queen out.